nerds, it's Tiri. Welcome back to my show. Today's topics include sales and promotions at the Battle.net store, highlights from interviews with Tom Chilton at Gamescom regarding World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor, a new challenge mode mount coming to us soon, the new pre-made group option coming with Draenor, a new Machinima you need to check out, and a Blasted Lands overview. The newest patch notes for Draenor, August 19th, mostly have changes regarding classes. Every single class has some kind of change on the patch notes, so check the link below for details. Do you hear the motorcycle? I do. If you didn't watch my previous video, which was about 20 seconds, just letting you guys know, Warlords of Draenor was said to come out on November 13th this year, so right after BlizzCon. I think that makes sense, because we'll still be all hyped up at BlizzCon and ready to go when it actually comes out, and they'll have stuff to talk about that we don't have no clue that's happening. You can pre-order the Warlords of Draenor Collectors Edition now at select stores for $99.95. With this Collector's Edition, you get the Warlords of Draenor expansion, the behind-the-scenes DVD and Blu-ray set, the Collector's Edition music soundtrack, the Warlords of Draenor art book, and a Blackhand mousepad. But wait, there's more! With the Collector's Edition, you also get all sorts of in-game content. You get the Dread Raven mount and the Dread Hatchling pet. Also for StarCraft, you get Draenor-themed portraits. You also get a banner and sigil for Diablo, and this year, because Hearthstone is out and it's such an epic success, you also get a fancy card back. Check it out in the link below to find out what stores you can pre-order from. But you better do it soon because they have a limited stock. I've touched on this a little bit, but there's a few updates as far as the pre-made looking for group option coming with Warlords of Draenor. You can go into your looking for group window and browse the groups of people that are actually looking for more, so you can see what you're getting into, so that's pretty cool. Picking and choosing is one thing. You basically have to sign up for the group that you choose you want to join, and then the group leader will accept you if they feel like it. Now the cool thing about this is not only can you make a group for 5-mans or arenas, but you can also make a group for world PvP. So you can make a raid that's gonna go and raid Orgrimmar and put yourself up on looking for more, and people can find you, sign up, and join. So you don't have to sit there and spam trade. That's a thought. What is this gonna do for trade? It's probably going to cut the spam by like 20%. People will still use it to find people for their group, but that's fine. That's all good and fine. But this will simplify matters. You actually have an interface that can control who's in your group, who you find, who you want to join, and all that good stuff. So I think that's awesome. It kind of gives the sense of world connection between people that's not just, hey, this is what I am, LFG. When you make a group, there's a place where you can choose a minimum item level, whether you want them on voice chat or whatever else in your description as well. To prepare people for Warlords of Draenor coming out, people that are super behind and didn't even play Mists of Pandaria. Mists of Pandaria is on sale for $9.99 to help you guys catch up to the rest of us. Way to be dedicated. Just kidding, I love you all equally. The Challenger's War Yeti is the Warlords Challenge Mode reward. I might do challenge modes. I'm such a slacker. So there are quite a few character models that haven't been updated in the beta yet. There is a page I will link in the description of Garrison follower portraits that feature the new character models, so you can see the ones that haven't been added to the beta yet. There were a few interviews with Tom Chilton done over at Gamescom, and I will highlight some of those with you. First with Blizzplanet. He said he is 100% sure that they will be coming out with new races sometime. Sometime in a future expansion. Somewhere off into the nether that is the future. Originally, Blizzard wanted us to kind of learn how to use the Garrison while leveling up, and then eventually have full diversity with the buildings. But they realized after having feedback and stuff during the beta that we really wanted more of that diversity early on, so they changed it and they gave us that. They are almost done with the Garrison in the beta, so in the next beta build we should see much more functionality with some of the buildings. Now for highlights from the interview done with Tom Chilton by Vanion. They discovered that there will be a legendary quest line for a ring starting at level 99. It will be less tedious than the legendary quest in Mists of Pandaria, and There will be a visual effect that the ring gives off, and it is also likely that we will have other legendary items attainable in this questline. Something I'm really excited about too is they're adding to the interface an easier way to deal with transmog sets. Now this should be in 6.1, so not right away probably. So they're going to be developing a way where you can save sets of transmog gear and clear up some of that void storage. Blizzard is not planning on adding a new battleground to Warlords of Draenor, but they may use the Nagrand Arena and turn it into a new arena, depending on progress on the expansion. There are no level 100 scenarios currently, but may be added in future patches. The scenarios are mostly used for storing telling as you level from 90 to 100, and they are making it so that Warforged items can drop in dungeons instead of just raids. Raids will come out 2.5 weeks after the expansion comes out to give people time to experience some of the content. Normal and heroic difficulty will come out first, with Mythic and LFR coming out the following week. The final boss in Warlords of Draenor is Grommash Hellscream, but when you get to him, you will find he's a very different fight than Garrosh. Once you put down the inn in your garrison, it will unlock a daily dungeon quest. There were a lot of things talked about in these interviews, so the videos and summaries that I can find will be linked in the description. Click the annotation here if you would like to see the Blasted Lands quest line uploaded by mmo-champion. It's nice for those of us that either we don't have a beta key or we don't have time to get that far in the beta, unfortunately. You can kind of get an idea of what to expect in the Blasted Lands. Otherwise, just let it be a surprise. Some of you might want that too. Great. K-Tel finally released his machinima he's been working on for years, War of the Ancients, Well of Eternity. It's a full-on movie. It's like 1 hour and 50 minutes, and it's really cool, the part that I've had time to watch so far, so check it out for yourself when you've got the time. Wowhead has some previews of tabards coming with Draenor. I'm pretty excited about that. Which of you can guess my favorite? The one with the skull on it. Anyway, I think they're cool. Well, that is my show for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Definitely check back every Wednesday for news and gaming videos in between. I will be live streaming this Friday night at 7:40 Pacific time, so I hope to see you there. Leave a comment too in the comment section letting me know why you liked or disliked this video, or if you have any comments about the topics I talked about today. Until next time, I hope everybody has a great rest of the week, and I will talk to you soon. Okay? I love you all. Bye!